Welcome to Krakow.
We have some exploring to do, and if you haven't already caught it, we have released a Christmas market video from our visit. We're here in December and we're going to have a look around the city. We're going to check out the market, so make sure you see that video. That'll be a totally separate video, but for this one we're going to check out some of the highlights. Found an information centre in Krakow. We're going to go in because we couldn't find one in ZAKOPANE. I got to give Phil props for finding that info centre, and we actually found it quite helpful, didn't we?
We did.
So we've got a bit more of a plan for today. Some information about some stuff for tomorrow, and I think we're set. This is the back of the old wall. This crib is from 2017. We're going to go later on and have a look at the 2023 cribs. This is a community thing where people make these and go into a competition. Pretty amazing. I saw a video last year about the presentation of the cribs when they do the big tour. We missed that by a day, but we're going to go and have a look at the exhibition anyway. This is part of the defensive fort.
He's dripping.
Figure it out?
Jan Majenko.
It's only taken 3 countries, but finally full-grown snowman. Few attempts at snowmen.
Starting to melt now though.
Yeah, I think it could be quite a warm day, and we've probably overdressed. This is the city defences. We're about to go through the wall. We don't have the drone, so this will do an overview of the Barbican, the defensive walls, and an impressive structure. Barbican, together with the remnants of the city walls, 3 towers and the armoury, that would be that little building, is the most interesting piece of Gothic defensive architecture erected at the end of the 15th century. It was surrounded by a moat connected with St Florence Gate by a long causeway known as the Neck. Heading through the centre of the defensive walls into the old town of Krakow. I would say at one stage you were able to actually climb the gates, walk a bit of the walls, but not today.
All the Christmas porcelain.
Yep. I've only done minimal research for Krakow, so I'm really excited to see. I know what we want to see, and I know the reason that we're here is for the market, but it looks like a really cool place. Must be this hour.
It's 10 o'clock.
I guess if we got really bored, we could come here.
There's the square.
Pigeon's trying to roost in the hole. Mine, but there is actually a pigeon in that one. It is quite an enchanting square, isn't it?
It's very big. I think it's one of the biggest squares you've been in.
Yeah.
It's got a big building in the middle of it, which makes it different.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Cloth Hall.
Cloth Hall.
We'll investigate in there in a minute. We're just walking around the outside, just taking in the architecture and the colours. I've heard many people say that Krakow has a beautiful town square, and I concur. Krakow's got a beautiful town square.
Oh, the clock's actually separate. It's an 11th century Romanesque church.
It's a tiny little chapel. It's actually being used. There are people in there just spending time with God, doing their thing. decided we're going to head straight into the clock hall and have a look around. The clock hall's open to every day of the year, but at Christmas it takes on a bit of a Christmas feel. If you're enjoying this video, we would love it if you gave it a like. It encourages us and it helps YouTube to know that it is a video worth sharing. Thank you. There's lots of jewellers and touristy type shops through here. But to think it's such an old building and has been open for so long. So halfway through, there's an exit and we're taking it. We're taking the exit not because we didn't like the clock hall, but it's all the same. Some seats. We're heading up towards the castle that we fear may be closed. All along the path on more pleasant days, there's lovely trees with seats under them that you could sit and enjoy. I think there's stairs there, but they're actually snowed flat. Wawel Castle. We've got here after the ticket office is shut, but we're going to have a wander around and see what we can see. Even if the ticket office is open, it is free to wander the gardens and the grounds, and you pay for the exhibitions and some other areas. Massive colonnades above it for people to look down on the peasants coming in below. We invite you to hit that subscribe button and become part of the Sapphire Blue Travel Explorers family. We've got plenty more exploring to do yet. This whole sun going down at 4 o'clock thing is doing our head in. We just keep looking at the time going, it's not that early. Like it's not, it's like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Nope, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Just a little door at the castle. If we look over here, can you see the wall just there? Looks like it's an excavation of an old building. There's actually a whole lot of buildings over this site by the looks of it. This is a big courtyard with the cathedral towering in the background, and the palace quarters or castle quarters are over that wall. Because we got the cheap tickets, well, we got nothing tickets, we didn't get to see the dragon. A lot of it's closed also because it is after closing time. So we're just making our way back out the castle and down the steep slope. Let's see if either of us hit the deck.
Hope not.
Me too. As you can see, the light's not brilliant. It's getting darker by the minute, so hopefully we get down in some light. We conquered it, staying upright, and I don't think I lost my footing once, did you?
No. Not as slippery as it looks.
Easy peasy. Could run up it. Maybe not.
So
you're going to try and pronounce it? You're going to try and pronounce it?
That's my guess.
Alright. Phil's trying the pate. It's a homemade chicken pate as a night starter. Promise of good things to come.
Well, this looks nice. Let's see how it tastes, eh? Looks yum. Let's go this way, I think. Looks beautifully cooked. That's really nice.
It's worth the recommendation.
Oh, yum. It's beautiful. Just what I needed.
I've got lamb chops with mushrooms and potato and ricey, grainy stuff. It was not what I ordered, what I wanted to order, but it's a good substitute. It's really nice. For our time in Krakow, we chose to stay in this accommodation. We haven't stayed in a B&B for a while. This one was close to the city and everything was in walking distance. This is the mezzanine bed, shower. This is the second bedroom. And here is the little toilet room. kitchen area. The all-important washing machine.
Tasting the traditional Polish bread. It's like a cross between a bagel and a pretzel, I think.
This one's got poppy seeds on it.
Like a bread.
You can put, we got this from a little street vendor. Here's a picture of these little carts that are all over town. You can get these ones with sesame seeds, and we're assuming this one's plain. What did you just do, Phil?
Locked the door 3 times.
Hopefully we'll be able to get back in.
Yeah.
This is the park opposite our accommodation. We are at the Pharmacy Museum in Krakow.
So you can crush all the stuff.
That's some heavy duty pharmaceutical pestle and mortars right there. Decoration on the pot.
What did you say, Mum?
I feel this. This place goes on and on. The bottling room. Oh, there's a pestle and mortar someone might be able to use.
Yeah.
I have, hang on a sec. Poor little gecko.
That's a big bellows.
I know we're in a pharmacy museum, but check out the roof. Paintwork on this roof. Or is it paper? I think it's paper actually. Gothic style mortar. The blue. What are we doing, Phil?
Going for horse and cart ride. Your favourite.
That would be the streets of Krakow behind you.
Should have got a mulled wine to take along with us. That's some stuff done.
Yeah.
But this isn't the complete tourist thing. What was it? Was it the Unadol? Where that was the... Sorry? That's another. Well, that church was built from 1079 to 1098.
Oh, this is the castle.
Oh, that's...
We're guessing that's the papal window. We've got a tram behind us and a tram in front of us.
Oh, okay.
Not sure about the story of this. Looks like he's had no surgery. Behind me, St Mary's Basilica. We would love to have gone inside. I've got a little bit of footage of what it looks like inside, but we can't because they're in the middle of filming their Christmas special. So this is the best I could do for you guys. So we're going to eat here in this restaurant, but if you go down these stairs, it's a 750-year-old cellar. Oh, it's nice. This is cabbage stuffed cabbage with tomato sauce. We've still got plenty more from Krakow to come, so join us in the next video as we go and visit those Christmas cribs we were talking about earlier. As always, thanks for joining us. Travel brilliantly. Bye! If you want to see more of Krakow, check out this Christmas market video here.